In the quiet suburb of Duarte, California, a beloved figure from the world of entertainment was discovered lifeless in his home, marking the end of an era for fans who had followed his journey through countless roles on screen. This actor, renowned for his memorable appearances in both comedic and dramatic productions, had captivated audiences with his unique blend of charisma and talent. His body was found following an emergency response to the residence, where authorities arrived promptly but determined there were no indications of suspicious circumstances surrounding the incident. The exact reasons behind this sudden loss remain undisclosed, as those closest to him have chosen to keep such details private during this difficult time. Reflecting on a professional path that stretched across more than 40 years, this performer's contributions to film and television were nothing short of remarkable. One of his most standout portrayals came in a chilling horror classic, where he embodied the character of Nauls, a cook with a penchant for roller skating amidst the frozen isolation of an Antarctic research station. This role, set against the backdrop of paranoia and otherworldly terror, allowed him to showcase a mix of everyday relatability and intense survival instincts. The film's atmosphere, filled with suspense and innovative special effects, highlighted his ability to hold his own alongside an ensemble of talented co-stars, making Nauls a character that resonated with viewers long after the credits rolled. His performance added layers of humanity to the narrative, turning what could have been a peripheral figure into someone audiences rooted for, even as the story descended into chaos. Beyond this iconic horror entry, his filmography was rich with diverse projects that demonstrated his seamless transition between genres. He appeared in action-packed thrillers, urban comedies, and even animated adventures, each time bringing a distinct energy to his characters. For instance, in a high-stakes train-based drama, he contributed to the tension-filled plot about fugitives on the run, his presence adding depth to the ensemble dynamics. In another film that satirized the entertainment industry itself, he lent his comedic timing to sketches that poked fun at Hollywood's absurdities, reflecting his own experiences in the business. His role in a poignant story of love and loss in the inner city further illustrated his dramatic range, where he navigated complex emotional landscapes with authenticity. Even in a family-friendly sports comedy involving animated icons, he infused his part with humor and warmth, appealing to audiences of all ages. Later works included a gritty crime tale involving heists and moral dilemmas, where his character added intrigue to the unfolding plot. On the small screen, his versatility shone even brighter, as he graced numerous popular series with his presence. In a beloved sitcom centered around a young girl's adventures with her foster family, he took on the role of Mike Fulton, a dedicated teacher who provided guidance and comic relief in equal measure. This character became a fan favorite, embodying the supportive adult figure that many viewers could relate to from their own lives. His interactions with the young protagonist highlighted themes of resilience and family bonds, making the show a staple of feel-good television. Similarly, in a workplace comedy set in a high school environment, he portrayed T-Bone, a character known for his laid-back demeanor and sharp wit, which contrasted beautifully with the more straight-laced elements of the ensemble. This role allowed him to explore the nuances of friendship and mentorship in an educational setting, often stealing scenes with his impeccable timing. His television credits extended to a variety of other acclaimed shows, each adding to his reputation as a reliable and adaptable performer. In a groundbreaking sitcom that tackled social issues with humor, he made guest appearances that addressed themes of community and perseverance. A police procedural drama featured him in episodes that delved into urban law enforcement challenges, where his dramatic skills were put to good use. He also popped up in an iconic ensemble comedy about friends navigating life in New York, bringing his unique flair to brief but memorable moments. Medical drama saw him in intense hospital settings, portraying characters caught in life-or-death scenarios, while another cop show set in the Big Apple allowed him to explore the intricacies of detective work. These varied appearances underscored his ability to adapt to different tones, from lighthearted banter to high-stakes tension. In his later years he continued to work steadily, appearing in contemporary dramas and comedies that kept him relevant in an ever-evolving industry. One such project was a series about intricate relationships and secrets within a close-knit group, where his role added layers of intrigue and emotional depth. Another was a humorous take on the music and entertainment world, featuring sharp dialogue and celebrity cameos, in which he delivered performances that reminded audiences of his enduring talent. These final contributions served as a testament to his passion for the craft, showing that even after decades in the spotlight, he remained committed to delivering quality work. The legacy of this actor is one of quiet excellence, where he never sought the limelight but instead let his performances speak for themselves. Fans remember him not just for the roles he played, but for the authenticity he brought to each one, making fictional characters feel real and relatable. His journey from early appearances to becoming a staple in both film and TV reflects the dedication required to sustain a career in Hollywood. As tributes pour in from colleagues and admirers, it's clear that his impact extended beyond the screen, touching lives through the stories he helped tell. In an industry often dominated by larger-than-life personalities, he stood out for his grounded approach and genuine skill. Expanding further on his early influences, one can imagine the path that led him to such a prolific career. Growing up in a time when opportunities for diverse representation were limited, he likely drew inspiration from pioneers who paved the way, honing his craft through theater or local productions before breaking into mainstream media. His ability to switch between comedy and drama suggests a deep understanding of human emotions, perhaps cultivated through personal experiences or rigorous training. Each role he took on was an opportunity to explore different facets of life, from the everyday struggles of teaching to the adrenaline-fueled survival in horror scenarios. In the horror genre specifically, his work in that Antarctic set film has become a cult favorite, with fans dissecting every scene for its innovative storytelling and practical effects. Nauls' roller skating sequences in particular added a quirky element to the otherwise grim narrative, providing brief moments of levity amid the terror. This balance is what made the film enduring, and his contribution was pivotal in achieving that tone. Critics often praise how he embodied the everyman caught in extraordinary circumstances, a theme that recurs in many of his projects.